I'm back. I'm back. I'm recording. I'm all these things. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back. Can you see me now and hear me now? Where'd you go? Hi, Ella. I'm here, honey. Can you see me? I'm back and I'm recording. Okay, good. Thanks, Renee. Thanks, Deb. Okay, it froze up. It's froze again. Oh no. I gotta. It says I'm recording and whatever. I gotta go out again. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Something's not right. Now can you see me? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put on chat. Let me pull up my chat. I'm so sorry. Can you see me now? Dear word. We had such a good group. Hello? Can you hear? Can hear you. We do. Okay. Refresh if whatever. Yeah, it was frozen again. I'll blow that second one away. We'll have to. Hi, Green. Hi, honey. How are you? We got some newbies. I love it. Uh, so we'll have at least two recordings. Now, for you that don't know that want to watch them over, you can watch them over on Ustream for a certain period of time, 30 days or whatever. But I also download all of them over on YouTube. And I watch them on I watch a lot like Xandra and whatever. I watch them uh, on my iPad, and now you can watch them on iPad. And I know I need to trim that down a little bit. I know Ella, you can. I do need to trim that down. Gosh, yes. That one comes together, and that one I'm going to trim this down just a hair. Um, because a lot of times I watch and you guys don't know I'm watching. But last time I was going to watch Ella, and I was an hour early. I was working and I was an hour early. And then when she came on, I forgot and continued working and didn't get to see her there. Well, that still could come down a little bit. What did I do? What did I do? To For these to fold up easily, you really need to be. I need a new blade in there. I need a new blade in my trimmer, and I need a new blade in my craft knife. Okay, let's get these down. Here we go. Now I'm going to put the green. Oh, I got to do the edges in Parade. I used that black hickory smoke on the other one I did this morning. I really like it. It makes it look black, but yet it's not a real sharp black. Hi, Brenda. Got some newbies. I love it. So, I've got several newbies on my YouTube channel. I've got a new little bag box I'm going to do on YouTube, and then I'm going to do some cards here pretty soon because we're getting close to Thanksgiving and oh my God, yes, and Christmas and oh my word, where did the summer go? My baby starts kindergarten a week from yesterday, next Monday. Or maybe he goes Friday. Well, anyway, they go the end of July to the second week of June. They don't have a summer anymore like we used to. And we did just fine. They need some time. They're little. Okay, frayed burlap. Now I'm going to put these down. So you put these bases down. Now these will go here because these are going to match the center. Then when I open it up, these are going to match those panels there. Okay, out of room. Oh, I did do a watercolor. Um, I did a watercolor mixed media. It's okay. I don't know. I started out and I really, really liked it. Used some of my distress paints and some gelatos and I made a mistake. So I thought, well, I'll fix that. Well, I did, but I liked it better before I made the mistake. Anyway, it turned out okay, but we've got to get back in our journaling book and do another journal page. We will at when the holidays come. We'll do one for fall and of course Christmas, and I've already done a Halloween. I know I'm clear over here. I know I am. Oh well, you can kind of. This goes on forever. So cute. I really like it. I embellished quite a bit of the one I did this morning. I didn't finish it. I'm going to, but it's a Halloweeny. Um, okay, now this goes here like so. Kind of line you're going to have a little bit of a margin, of course, and kind of line them up. Now, there, when you open it up and it's all flat, that's the way it looks. Now, when you open these two up, like so, then I'm going to put the gold on them. It's not gold. Well, it does kind of look gold, but it really isn't. It's gold brown sugar. What is kind of goldish? But when we start putting that beautiful paper on here, oh, I did. I I was looking for something. I've got some cabinets underneath that I need to clean out. When I first moved in and whatever, I had some things I brought from the other house from my craft room, and I don't need them now. And anyway, and those I need to make me a couple more. Remember when we made the steel die box? Send what to you? Should send them to Sandra. Should you do more, Carol? Eileen, you really should. You're very creative. What should I? Oh, Eileen is very creative. Be sure to get messy, Deb. Eileen, everybody likes you. You would have a lot. Well, yes, she would. She's very good. I like it. I think it's fun. I enjoy it. I did some YouTubes before I went on the design team with Carol and Barry, and I never occurred to me to do the stream until Miss Ashley. That was so funny. God love her. I was going to practice and I was going to try. And I was going to make a greeting card. And I had all my little supplies and things out. And she got on there with me and told me what to do. And got on. And then all of a sudden, these people started coming on. I couldn't believe it. Well, where are they coming from? How they know we were here? You know. And the rest, as they say, is history. Okay. You could Why doesn't my screen have the live in the corner? I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, up there, 40 viewers. Live. I don't know. Hi, Judy. Hi, honey. How are you? I don't know why it doesn't, Linda. I don't know, honey. Oh, thank you, Carol. Well, I tell you, it was so funny. And God love Ashley. Her, it was so. You be and we talked. You know, of course, she told me when she started, she had a couple gals for I don't know how long, and she would just stream and on and on. Of course, I don't know. She's got a ton of people. I got a nice crowd. I've got a really nice crowd. I'm getting more on my little Ustream, and I think that is. I mean, I'm not doing that many Ustreams. I transfer these over to Ustream, and everybody can see them, and they keep signing up, which is fine. Uh, but it's not that that I have deliberately made some Ustreams, but oh no, 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 that's stuck to my page. All right. Ooh, I glue every place. Good word. So here we go. But it's fun. It is fun. It really is. Everybody's so nice. And my mods, Margaret Ann, Carol, Jenny. Jenny's an angel. She keeps us on the ball, too, when she's here. Now, this paper is at scrapadabadoo.com. The pattern paper. The other papers from my stash. I never have had the papers that mat as much as I've used Gravity 45, and everybody knows it's my favorite. Okay, and they've got more coming out. My word, I'm going to have to get a part-time job. And I'm old. I've been busy. Again, slowed down. Loved it. Okay, there we go with that. There we go with that. So here we are. That's the way it looks that way. And then when you close that, it's that way. Okay? And then you close that. Let's see. That, and that. I should have put some kind of closure on this. I forgot, quite frankly. Now, these are just the basic pages. I want Miss Linda, Flip Flop Album, Judy. It's a Flip Flop Album, Judy. I'm kind of chasing it from what I saw of when this would make a great Christmas gift. And yes, yes, it would. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's not my design. I'm frozen again, for God's sakes. Here we go. Oh, dear. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I give up. I give up. Well, we're losing viewers. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I don't know how much of this is going to be recorded, quite frankly. I just need a job. Are we back? We're back. I know, Ella. This is a nightmare, honey. Miss Linda. Hi, hello, everybody. Have been watching from over there. Okay. I don't know how much of it will record. I'm so sorry. And I'll check through it and see. And if not, I'll try to do some of it over, I guess. Okay. Now we have all of our basic colors, pages, mats, whatever you want to call it, in. Now we're going to start with this gorgeous paper. Oh, it's so pretty. We'll do as much as we can today because I don't think we'll get it all finished. Now, I want to put something on the front. Of course, that was profound. Because I'm going to use that as a base and use... oh, we're going to go into some pinkies. That's pretty. Oh, it's just, I don't know. You just can't decide. Here's the, I want it kind of neutral like we do, but the gorgeous flowers. Let's see, what's this? I know what the blues. We could do this one and then really, oh, I hate to mess up that, but I'm going to. I think I'm going to do this and then really, oh, well, there went my knife. Now, this, you know, is going to be, and I want, this is 5 3/8. I want to make it I have 4 7/8. Well, that's 5 1/4. This was supposed to be 5 1/4. No, it's 5 1/2. 5 1/2. I'll make a 5 1/4 square. And let me see. Do I? No. That's wrong. And I do 2 of them. I do this on the front and on the back page. 5 1/4 square. Because I want to put some other stuff on here. Here we go. So I cut 2 of them. One for the first flap, the front flap. One for this one here. And one for this one here. That matches. There we go. What is that? One of those was a little bit off, but that's okay. See, I'm so good. She's so good. Vicki, you can... Yes, Eileen. What's the matter with you? So I made 2 of these. One for the front, one for the... Oh. We're going to get these blank ones covered, but to do the embellishments, the real embellishments, we're going to finish that next week. Then I'm going to give it away. How's that? Next week, we're going to finish the embellishments, and I'm going to give it away. So, same place, same station. The paper is gorgeous, Lakita. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it is. Oh, we've lost. Oh, I hate that. We've lost several. Okay, I can't help it. Okay, I'm going to put this down. We're going to cover all of these with the pattern paper. And then the final embellishments we'll do next week. Ooh. This goes on here like so. Now, if you got direction, you need to make sure that you're folding it right. Okay, here we go. This one is a little off. I think this is the one I got. Of course, it's the front. I think it's the one I got cut, but that's okay. It's all right. By the time we get it all embellished, it'll be fine. Well, they probably, oh, here we go. They probably certainly gave up because of You know, I mean, everybody's been having trouble. What'd you say, Ella? I love when you embellish, Gwen. Is that what? Oh, thank you, Carol. Well, we'll finish this up. I won't do it. I'll finish it up online. I like to do it too, and you watch and get some ideas and see what you think. And okay, so this is your front page. This is your front of your back page. Now we're going to open it up, and I'm going to see what I did. I've got this wrong. This goes like that. This goes like that. Okay, now these two match as well. Oh, I did that. No, I did. No. So these two match. You open it up, and these two match. I think I did that. I did. That's what we're going to do. These four, this front and back, the front, and this was just the way I did it. This was not on the YouTube I watched. I did the front and back on these two flaps to match. So we need another, what did I say? What did I say? Let me measure that. Measure twice. Yeah, 5 1/4 square. Okay, we're going to do two more 5 1/4 square. Now I got two. Okay, 5 1/4. I'll turn that around with that 39 to show maybe. 5 1/4. I took some Graphic 45 tags, the ATC tags, and covered them. I'm going to do the same on this. They come out real pretty. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting when I go back through and edit these. Gwen is just a sweet. Oh, thank you, Renee. You are an angel. Yes, you are. I have a good time. I love it. Hey, life's too short to not. What is the saying? Do what you like and like what you do. And if you can do that, I have been, back in the day, I've had to work and do a lot of things. I love my job. I love my work, my real job. Always have. I've been in the real estate business for you newbies for 30 years. And I'm a broker and a licensed appraiser. And I just now do appraisals because I can work out of my craft room is at the end. It's in a large, long room in my basement. 1/2, 3/4 of the room is my craft room. 1/4 of the room is my office, which is really all I need. But back in the day, I've had to, you do what you have to do. Some things I didn't want to do, but I did till I could do something else. I've done a lot of things. But I've always been crafty in the craft world of some kind. I oil painted on canvas for years, took lessons for 8 years. I sewed. I taught sewing at a fabric shop. Made underwear. Made bathing suits. I did. I couldn't. Made my husband a suit. I did. I have to make my grandbaby, Avery, a 3-foot Raggedy Ann for her birthday in October. Now, I bought the fabric and I bought everything I need, and I can't find it. I put it where I find it. There was something on Ustream the other day about that, when you put something up so you can find it. Vicky, things have changed a lot. I sold on the south side in the 80s and 90s. You did? Was you in the real estate sales? Gwen is the jack of all trades and master of none, Renee. I really have, dear word. But I tell you, I've learned a lot. I mean, there's times my daddy, literally could do anything, fix anything. And I watched him and all this, when I was growing up. And I know a lot of men's things, I guess you might want to say. And when I say, how do you know that? Well, my dad. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, honey, so much. Okay, here we go. There's the front. There's the inside of the front. There's the back flap and the inside of the back flap. Now we're going to do this and this. So these two are going to match, I think. Are you going to match? Yes, they're going to match. Well, yeah. Okay. They're going to match. And then when I open these up, these, like this one, it's next to the green. So we're going to have two green, two green. You fold it up. This is next to the purple. So we have two purple and two purple. Well, not on this one, but that's the way we're going to match our colors. So, now wait a minute. Okay, we've got the green and the green. We've got the caramel and the caramel. What's kind of caramel? Now what have we got? Are we finished with that? I think we are. Well, hello. Duh. Oh, well, no, we gotta. Okay. Well, we are finished with that. Oh, dear word. Okay, here we go. Now, we gotta put pattern papers on. Now, I did not put pattern papers on the flaps. I stamped. That's what I did with the spider web stand. Okay, I'm going to put the center back. This is the center back. It's a focal point. So I'm going to do the center back, and then I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about what we're going to do. Now, this is a focal point. Hmm. Okay, I gotta look. I gotta see. Where's our chipboard? I have chipboard. I cannot find. I know Carol sent me the, and here's this pack that I can't pronounce. Okay. There again, this is in the center of the back. And you've got to, see, so these are too long. And I love them. They're gorgeous and they're postcards. I'm going to make another type of album out of this as well. And oh, look at this. Now, I can fix. Oh, look at that. Is that too cute? Or I can fussy cut this. If the crown fits, oh, I love it. See, they're just a little, oh my word. Look. Oh, they're just too gorgeous. But they're just a little big. Let me see what we have. We have the little one. See, on this one, I took one of the cut aparts and built it up and on chipboard and on and on. So I think I'm going to have to kind of do the same thing other than I'm going to make a big album and I don't want to use my big focal point. And that's blue, of course, my word. Okay, let me see what we got here. Make our own. I love these packs. I know you're wanting me to try and say that, aren't you, Carol? Ah. Oh. No, that's too much blue. Let them eat cake. Oh, love it. And they said she really did not say that. Gilded lily. I got to bring in the blue. These are really blue. Now, come on. Let me see what we got here. They said that she did not say that. I need it. These you could fussy cut out. See, in these multi, there's a lot of the blue. Oh, gosh. I could... Aha. Well, that's blue. That's okay. Okay, here's one I think we can use, and I'll do something. There's a bit of green in it. Not very much. I wish they'd call me before they make their final decisions on these things. Are we still here? Can everybody still see me? Gilded Lily. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes, Lagita. Okay. I think, Lakita, you're on my Facebook or something, I think. Okay. I'm going to cut this out. I just cut off the whatever. But, well. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I will. The only thing, I like this cutter, but my other cutter had that wire, and I really, really, really like the wire. I got to cut that down just a hair. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Now, okay, I'm going to use some pink. I love pink and green. Ah, ooh. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take our pink, because I want to tie some pink in here. There's a lot of pink. And this is not, well, it's a baby pink. And it matches. I mean, it's a baby pink, but it matches. We all okay? Are we still recording? Or can you still hear me and see me now and all that? Okay. I'm going to use this. Look at her. It's not easy being a princess, and that's true. Let's see. I'm going to have to, I need to change my blade. I'm getting fuzzies on my... If you get fuzzies and need to change your blade, just take a little sandpaper and it'll knock them off. I'm going to take, if I can find it, a piece of green. I'm going to take a piece of green and put it on there first, and then put it on the pink, and then put it back on the green. That's what we're going to do. Can you see me now? Oh, I'm just gluing this down. I'm going to Best Buy, and I'm going to tell them I have a production studio here, and I need some help. Y'all think that old woman is nuttier than a fruitcake. Okay, I'm going to cut this down to fit. Jenny's moving. Oh, that's a chore. God love her. Oh, I need to take it down just a wee bit more. Just trimming these sides down. I've got my glue gun. I got my flowers down and everything. Well, we're not going to get that. I might get some done to the front. we'll get the front done. Finish it next week. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing on the pink. Ah, love, 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 love. I've been all over. I've been down in Indianapolis a lot. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to put this, I've got to put, oh, I'm going to put this on the front. Oh, wait a minute. What color's my, yeah, I can. I'm going to look and see. I may put, this is really pretty. I may really put this, I mean, it's not that I don't want anything pretty on the back, in the center, but because it is a focal point as well. Okay, I got to do some trimming. That's crooked as a dog's hind leg. I need a new blade. There we go. So I've got the green, the pink. Well, shoot, I was going to put it on here. Well, that's too wide for there. Well, if it's too wide for there, it'd be too wide for here. That is not going to work there. So we're going to put it there, but I'm going to have to cut it down. Shoot poot. I'm going to have more color on the front. This is about an 1/8 of an inch around the border now. It was getting too wide. We all okay? If you want something from me, the girls, just do it in caps. I do look up periodically. I get all engrossed in my work. This is going. I sometimes sway out on that. I don't know. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I need. I have a swirl stamp that I've used for everything known to. And this, yeah, okay. I'm going to take this swirl stamp. It's out of my stash. It's just a generic, and I'm going to do the center. When I did the, oh, I better put something down here. When I did the, no, that didn't work. Great. Come in from this angle. When I did the one this morning, I used the spider web type deal, and it did give it some, it did need that, so does this. Okay. And I think stamping with the distressed inks, they're not, in my opinion, as good to stamp with as they are for other things. I've had this forever. I don't know where I got it. I've had it on this block, left it on the block, have it on my desk all the time. So Deb, I'm sorry, honey, I don't know. I'm reading. Okay. Now, oh, I'm going to go around. Yes, I'm going to go around. Just a light dusting of the edge just to break it up and make it. I'd like to build this up. I can't, because you can't build too much up like we do. I do know what I am going to do. It's what I did in the other one, just if I can get to it. I'm hemmed in. See if I can get this camera out of the way. Oh, oh. Got some metal. Got some metal. Oh. Let me see. I've had this stuff. Oh my word. I don't know. Oh, I like this. When I'm finished with all this, I don't know what they're going to do with it. Time to call Carol. Say, Carol, she's gone. What are we going to do with this? I don't want that to happen. I just did. I don't want that. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take that off. I don't want it up there. I may put it down here. It's hard to get on. These are really stiff. I've got lighter weight ones, but I don't like that shiny gold. I like this burnished gold. I'm trying to get this on without completely screwing it up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like it down there in the corner. Just a little piece of metal to give it some interest. Okay. Now we're just going to put it down. Kind of blah. Go all around it with your tape, and then I put a glue dot on that. I put a glue dot on that. Okay. Put it right in the center. Line it up as best. I did this morning on that other one, and I had it crooked, and I put it on twice. Crooked. Our Thursday morning closed. Our Thursday mornings closed. I don't know. I don't know. Jandra, I saw your pictures from your little trip. You girls look like you had a great time. That would be so much fun. There's, nobody comes to Indiana. And there's more than corn in Indiana. We don't have we do have a couple shows down at the fairgrounds. I have gone to those. And most of the time I forget about them till they're over. I spend too much money. Okay, let me get this organized again. I am a crafter for the newbies that does not like a mess. Sandra, I'm getting worse though. Sandra teases me about my... I'm not as bad as Catherine. I suppose Catherine's... I don't belong to her thing, so I don't get to see Catherine. Okay, here we go. There is the center. And I build it up. There's the cut apart. I used the solid green like this, and then I used the pink to correlate with the pink, and then put it back on the green. And it does tie in the blue if we'd want to use some blue. Okay, I'm going to use that stamp on all of these as well. Okay, let's go to the front. Now, because I use that light paper, the Sesame cake, I love that. Oh, these big ones, I love, but they're too big. Let me see. We've got this. Hmm. I need some color. I need some color. I'm thinking. Well, I could do that. Let us be elegant or die. Oh dear. Amy, Little Women. Oh dear. Let me eat cake. But I need some color. Are we all still here? um, Terre Haute. Terre Haute. Terre Haute. A woman can be overdressed, but never over elegant. Well, hello. That is so pretty. With the flowers. I want to cut out some flowers. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. I've got this, but I don't. Wish I had a great big, and I don't. If you'd see this, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, I do. Is that big enough? No, it's big enough for that. Well, let's see. Let's see, said the Zen master. Oh, that's too. Will this one? Yes, it will. We can prop this up. Chipboard. I'll use two. We'll take some chipboard and put this on there. See, that gives us some background and some color. And then I'm going to distress the edges and blah, 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 blah. Love chipboard. I love chipboard. I got a lot of dies, steel dies. And because I like, I wish I've got so many of the framelits and all that. I wish they were all steel dies so you could cut them out chipboard. I may put something. I'm going to look here in a minute. I've got some. I'm going to distress this. I'm not going to cover it with paper. I'm going to distress it because you just see the edges. There's some elongated type pieces that I might put on those flaps. I'm going to put this together. I'm going to use two pieces of these to put together because they're not real thick. Using glue, Margaret Ann. Margaret Ann uses glue. Oh, I've used a lot of glue my day. Okay, I'm going to put these together. Now this is a lightweight chipboard, and I've got some that we've used. You can also use cereal boxes and whatever, which we did for you newbies. We made a book with a Ritz cracker box. I threw away garbage bag full of all those last night. Sent them to Margaret Ann, but it's... Now I'm going to put this on here like so, and this in here like so. Now that has to be straight, of course. It's got to be straight. There we go. So it'll be like that, and then we're going to put it on here like this. Then we're going to run little pretty things around it, like we do. I'm going to tape that down with just some Scotch tape. After we get it all down, it won't go any place, but I don't want it to go any place while I'm working on it. Okay, now I am going to use glue. Everybody okay? My favorite cardstock is Club Scrap, but I'm not, yeah. I used to belong to that until I had so many pizza boxes going up my wall. I've still got a ton of their papers. They're beautiful papers, but I don't do that anymore. Everything I get, 99% of it comes from where? It comes from Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. Trying to get this centered. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was out of frame again. 65 pound for Kathy Ortiz. 80 pound. I use 80 pound of the colored cardstock. The 65 you get at Michael's and all that, and I use them for some things, but I like the 80 pound. I also like the new 100 pound and for card bases. I've never used paper accents. Who got married yesterday? Oh, yeah, Kathy. Oh, Lord. Kathy Orta got married yesterday. She did. Okay, now I can build this up because okay, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Where is it? And then we'll build around it. Now for the newbies, when I put my tape down, I leave some around the edge, so I put it primarily in the center because I like to work things around the edge of my projects, like metal pieces and my flowers and whatever. And there's enough there that'll hold it just fine. It's now Kathy King. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put this down right in the center of my little front page. And there we are. Now it's in the center of the page, like so. But see, this shows here, and it may look off center, but it isn't. An itch. What'd Sandra say? Something funny. Laugh out loud, Sandra. What'd you say, Sandra? I can't say Sandra. Oh, we call her KK. Oh, dear. Oh, Sandra. Okay. I'm not commenting. Not commenting. Okay. Now, I I've got that. I've got the center page. And I've got that part of the front. Of course, that front isn't finished. I'm out of tea. Oh, I'm out of tea. I'm out of tea upstairs. What am I going to do? I'm going to run to McAllister's. No, I'll make some. I make it out of... there's some... Real quick, because I'm going to finish at 3 today. I've got a couple things I need to really get done. I know we usually go over. And we're kind of at a stopping point to finish somewhere. I thought there were some side pieces that were up and down. Well, maybe. Oh, there are. Oh, I hate to cut up this. Let's see. Here's the... But it may be too... Oh, it's too long. And look at these. Look at the squares. Look. I thought these, but they're too long. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Zandra. Oh, I love Zandra. I wished I lived closer to you guys, all of you. And we could start a commune. I think I may take some pattern papers and run down those sides, but we'll do that next week. I didn't on my other one, but I had that stamp. Let's see, I'm going to study this week as well. Okay, girlies. I will not do any more. We'll finish it next week with the embellishments. We're going to give it away. So make sure you're here. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I got my gun on, my heat gun on, because I was going to work on our flowers, but I'm not going to today. Because I want to take my time. Oh, look at this. This is too cute. I can bring that underneath there. Gorgeous. Oh, I will. I think well, let me think about that too. I don't want to jump the gun. There's so many chip. I love the chipboard. I'll put a little tag down here underneath this some way. We'll do that next week. We'll do all that next week. So here is our project that I made this morning. This is what it will look like. We're almost frozen again. Happened the last time. In fact, it happened at the end of the last one. It still showed I was broadcasting and recording, and it did not finish. It did not finish it up. Purchased an electric kettle. Oh, I love sun tea too. Yes. I used to make it. I haven't for a long time. Thank you, Xandra. Thank you, sweetheart. I've watched your things. Do you make tea? Well, you don't drink tea. Thank you, Renee. Okay, here it is. Here's where we are. This is the front. It opens. There's the kind of back. That's, and then it's going to open and open. And this is going to open because we're going to put things in there. This is going to open. God, see, it goes forever. And then in the center, there's the center of the back. So that's kind of a focal point as well. But we're going to put something here. I'm going to make some pockets, but we'll do all that next week. If we don't get it done next week, we'll do it the next week. Now, wait a minute. So, let's see. This folds, this folds, this folds, this folds. It's called the Flip Flop Mini. Isn't it cute? Put something on the back maybe next week as well. Bye, Sandra. Bye, honey. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Judy, thanks. Margaret Ann, thank you. Carol, thank you for modding. Thank you, we had a great crowd today. We did lose a few, but not too many, one or two. And it's probably because of you, Stream. Uh, you are fantasticals. I love you. So, I'm out of here. Bye, Glow. Come back, please. All you newbies do come back. And next week we'll give this little Hummer away, or when we get it finished. Hope we can finish it next week. Um, have a great rest of your week. Thanks for coming. It's fun. We will be here next week, same place, same station, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Jenny's not here. She runs my credits. My blog is craftyladydesigns.com. My Ustream channel is crafty-lady. My YouTube, and I've got a nice following on YouTube as well. Thank you, Margaret Ann. Is Crafty Lady, and my Facebook is just Gwen Castillo. Thank you, Deb. Come back, honey. I'm glad you were here. You're welcome, Carol, honey. I'll see you next week. See y'all later. Thank you, Vicki, for coming. June, thanks for coming. See you next week. Same place, same station. Have a great, safe week, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Well,